Good morning everybody, Alexander Hunt from Potash Farm, just on the longest day of the year, 21st of June, and we're a week or 10 days away from picking our fresh green walnuts. In our recipe book here, Cooking with English Walnuts, we've got a lovely recipe on how to pickle them. Also they make a very nice green ketchup, and they make an excellent sauce to go with roast beef or cold sirloin. Really lifts a cold collation to have a lovely sauce made with the pickled walnuts. The green walnuts are a very unique product. As you can see in the photograph there on our Cooking with English Walnuts, they really look like a green golf ball, and it's very important that we at the farm pick these before the shell forms in the green husk of the nut, because here we are with an example of some pickled walnuts that I did last year. You can see that we've topped and tailed them. You can just see the slight outline of the soft formation of the kernel of the nut in the shell, in the husk, but of course there is no shell formed in those because you actually pickle and eat the whole of the nut there. The minute you put them in a lovely wine vinegar, they go absolutely jet black like this. That's absolutely normal, but they're known, they were known in Victorian terms as the king of the pickles, and they particularly go well with lovely homemade farmhouse bread and loaves, local Kentish cheese and ham, and a nice piece of gala pie. They really add a zing to a very nice cold collation. You'll see that the green walnuts are fully available on the Potash Farm website, kentishcobnuts.com, and we've got available there in kilo packs or up to 5 kilos, depending on how many you would like to buy and to try your hand at the pickling or what you'd like to do with them. It's a great opportunity, I think, with this terrible virus, that people have got a lot more time at home to experiment with more cooking, and I really would urge you to try them because they are a delight to have in the autumn and particularly the lead up to Christmas. They also, the pickled walnuts, go excellent with a beef or a venison casserole. There's another idea for you, and they make a very nice vinaigrette dressing to have with a summer salad. They go excellently with mushrooms to make a pickled walnut and mushroom stroganoff, and they're excellent if you make a lovely toasted cheese with excellent cheddar and Gruyere cheese. You can mix the chopped pickled walnuts in with the cheese sauce before you put it on lovely crusty bread and rolls. So one other great use that many of our Potash Farm online customers have for the green walnuts is of course to flavour vodkas and to make a liqueur. That's particularly sought after and well renowned in Italy, and you can actually, with the fresh green leaves of the walnut tree, make a very nice tisane or citrusy tea. And my colleague Hugo here is just tasting the first pickled walnuts ever. Hugo, what are your comments for the viewers?
That's very nice, actually. I've never had pickled walnuts before, and that's very unique. It's got a sort of a very pickly taste. It's sort of it's almost like it's similar to the texture of sort of a chutney or a pickle you get out the jar, but a little bit softer, but not unpleasant. Really lovely flavour. I can imagine it sliced up on sandwiches or sort of with cheese or ham or things like that. Very nice. Would recommend with a spitfire going overhead, I think.
It's a spitfire, isn't it?
It's just like a.
Nice.
It's really strange because I've had walnuts in my garden my entire life with a tree, and sort of I've seen them sort of fall at this green stage.
Yeah.
I'd never imagined kind of pickling them, but or ever eating them in any form at that stage.
No.
But these are just lovely. Really good.
They are
really good.
I don't know how you can sort of make them look more true. I mean, they are what they are. They always
what they
go
are.
absolutely as black as your hat the minute you put them in the brine and the vinegar.
But if you're chopping them up and putting them with sort of different things, cheese and biscuits and hams and things like
doesn't
that,
matter, does it?
No, not at all.
So just to conclude really on our YouTube video this morning concerning the green walnuts, we will commence dispatching in about a week or so's time, so do please place your orders you know, the next week or 10 days to be certain of getting them, so that you can really enjoy them as we do at the farm here and many of our customers.